Black on Blackberry is getting reskinned, so it's time to finally review it. What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Black on Blackberry GFUEL flavor, since it was just announced recently that it'll be reskinned as Doodleberry. I've had this one for a long time and just never got around to reviewing it. It's definitely not a flavor I'm crazy about or anything, but I'm going to crack it open, give it a taste, give you my thoughts, as well as a score, and hopefully help you decide if it's a flavor you should pick up. But before I do so, I just want to give you a friendly reminder that GFUEL code DannyD is 30% off until the 14th. Using that code will save you some money on your GFUEL order, as well as help support my content and allow me to keep making these videos for a living. And also, the Danny Dorito 23 GFUEL shaker is discounted to $5.99, so when you use code DannyD, that brings it down to just over $4. So it's a great time to pick it up, and if you've never had GFUEL before, I highly suggest you pick up a starter kit, because then you get the shaker, plus you get 7 flavors to try. Now let's talk about Black on Blackberry. So here's what Black on Blackberry looks like. This was originally Dr. Disrespect's flavor, hence the name, but now it is gonna be called Doodleberry because it got reskinned. It'll be interesting to see if they decide to stick to that name, but obviously it tastes like blackberry. If you've been watching my reviews for a while, you know that I'm not crazy about darker berries. Never been a fan of grape, always been kind of on the fence about blueberry, and blackberry is kind of similar to boysenberry, but I do like boysenberry. So let's see how this flavor stacks up against those. And also, just as a reminder, the GFUEL energy formula is 15 calories, 150 milligrams of caffeine, and sugar-free. Whoa. That's a very strong berry smell. And as you can see, this is a white powder. But what I do find interesting is that I think this is one of the only tubs, if not the only tub, that has a black container. And today I'm gonna be using my Winter White shaker because it's clear and you guys can see the color of the GFUEL once I mix it. And when I make GFUEL, I use 16 ounces of water and a generous serving of ice. Boom. As you can see, without even shaking it up, it is turning a very dark purple, almost black color. Makes sense. Now let's give it a shake. Honestly, it didn't change a whole lot. Okay, now I'm definitely getting more of that blackberry smell, not just like a generic berry smell. It does kind of smell a little weird, to be honest. Bottoms up. A lot more similar to Bobby Boysenberry than I expected. I've had this like one other time when I received the tub, and I remember thinking, it's fine. But I do remember the old formula, back when it was Dr. Disrespect's flavor, was definitely not for me. So I definitely think they've improved upon the formula, but it's very one note, it's very niche. You either are gonna like blackberry or you don't. I honestly don't think a whole lot of people are gonna love this. It's not very sweet, and I guess it's kind of like a dull flavor if you ask me. I would 100% without a doubt reach for Bobby Boysenberry before I ever reach for this. And honestly, the more I have this, the more I think I would probably reach for grape before I reach for this, and that is saying something. So as far as the berry GFUEL flavors go, I think this is at the bottom of the list for me. I guess if you're somebody who really likes blackberry, or maybe you're just somebody who's looking to add the Black on Blackberry flavor to your collection, then I'd say pick it up. Otherwise, I think Bobby Boysenberry is a much better flavor and probably better suited for people who want something like this. Bobby Boysenberry almost tastes like pie filling. And so with those thoughts, I am gonna give Black on Blackberry a 5 out of 10. Very average flavor. It's honestly just too simple and kind of boring. I'm kind of surprised it's still around. But let me know down in the comments, are you gonna be picking up Doodleberry? And if you have this flavor, what do you think? What would you rate it? And what do you like better, Black on Blackberry or Bobby Boysenberry? That's pretty much gonna be it for this one, guys. But if you like these videos, you wanna see more of them, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that any new GFUEL review goes straight to you. I've got a Twitch stream to get to, so until the next one, as always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I will see you in the next one. Peace! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish this.